Hello, everyone. We are Group 3. We are excited to share our project with you. Our team members are Eli, Alyssa, and Laura. Our project is a quick and engaging workshop designed to train adjunct faculty members on incorporating problem-based learning in their courses. Participants will have the opportunity to experience examples of problem-based learning lessons, learn and practice how to implement problem-based learning strategies in their own lessons, and collaborate with colleagues teaching similar courses. The course design is built on the principles of andragogy and follows the 4 assumptions of adult learners. In the spirit of helping adults learn and creating good learning experiences for adults, our program will target adult adjunct faculty professors at community colleges. These adjunct professors will be teaching adult learners in their courses. Our program will utilize Knoll's 4 original assumptions of andragogy to help prepare participants to teach their students through problem-based learning. Our program will introduce problem-based learning to participants and help them extend problem-based learning to their practice. These objectives will be covered in a 1-day training workshop. Based on the research about andragogy, the 4 key assumptions will be implemented in our training workshop, and we will use the first 4 principles to guide our program. The first principle of andragogy states adult learners are autonomous and self-directed in their learning. The learning environment should be welcoming, comfortable, and a space where open collaboration can take place. In this environment, adults need to feel that they are respected and comfortable contributing. When this happens, the participants will influence the direction of their learning. Our training workshop will utilize icebreaker activities to uncover the specific needs of these adjuncts, and then this will provide an opportunity to get to know other participants. Our discussion time will give participants an opportunity to share their ideas, and note-taking opportunities during the presentation will also allow the adjuncts to be self-directed. The second assumption states that adult learners possess a wealth of experience. In our program, we will include the experiences of these adjuncts through discussion of prior teaching practice. The trainers will participate as facilitators of discussion, and the adjuncts will also have an opportunity to share and critique their lesson plans while incorporating these newly learned elements of problem-based learning in them. Our training workshop will strive to provide learning that is relevant to the participants' lives and professions. Okay, this follows Knoll's 3rd assumption of andragogy, which states learning should be relevant to their life and circumstance. Most adjuncts presumably will be attending this workshop to fulfill the needs of their job. Our instructors will provide opportunities for the adjuncts to reflect and present examples of how the skills learned apply to their current future situation. Our training workshop will certainly provide learning that is relevant to the participants' lives and their professions. The first portion of the program will include an introduction activity. This activity will include introductions by the trainers and an overview of the agenda for the program. Adjuncts will share what they already know about problem-based learning and what they're hoping to learn by attending a program. This icebreaker type activity will allow the trainers to adjust the direction of the program in accordance to what the adjuncts hope to learn. In the second portion of the program, adjuncts will get a PowerPoint lecture explaining the main components of problem-based learning. Problem-based learning is an instructional planning tool that helps educators shape theory into practical problems. In addition, the adjuncts will be given handouts that highlight the general format of a problem-based learning lesson plan. The third portion of the program will include group collaboration work. The adjuncts will give the opportunity to work in groups of 2 or 3 to look at current problem-based learning lesson plans, look at their current lesson plans, and make changes to include problem-based learning ideas. This will take approximately 30 minutes. The fourth and final portion of the program will be a time for reflection and journaling and information about follow-up. Adjuncts will reflect on what they've learned, how it relates to any current experiences or previous experiences, and decide how they will begin incorporating these ideas into their future work with adults. Also during this time, they will have an opportunity to share out to the group if desired.
What is the value of problem-based learning? Problem-based learning is a project approach to learning. Learners have extended periods of time to problem solve, hypothesize, research, investigate, and work together in a group. Problem-based learning is based off a learner's individual learning goals and objectives. It also features real-world problems and encourages learners to find solutions to those problems. It also incorporates reflection on the part of the learner to evaluate the project and the learning that has taken place. Why use problem-based learning? Problem-based learning engages learners and lets them use real-world problems to base their learning around. Problem-based learning provides a learning experience that enables learners to retain the information longer, understand it at a deeper level, and be able to apply it to new situations. Problem-based learning enables learners to use different types of technology, allows learners to use their projects to impact their communities, and it also gives learners a sense of pride and ownership about their learning. In the workshop, participants will be introduced to the essential problem-based learning design elements. Participants will be shown how to utilize key knowledge and success skills which emphasize standard-based content and skills. Participants will be also shown how to develop a challenging problem or question. Participants will also be shown how to promote student engagement and sustain inquiry throughout the project. In addition, participants will be shown how to develop an authentic project that features a real-world context that speaks to the student's interest. And finally, participants in addition will learn how to provide students an opportunity to reflect, critique, revise, and finally present their product or solution to people beyond the classroom. In addition to learning how to design and implement problem-based learning projects in the classroom, participants will receive planning forms and handouts. Handouts will include the essential project design elements checklist form, project design rubric, project calendar, project assessment map, project team work plan, project team contract, project management log, presentation plan, and finally, a self-reflection form.